Right, Sharon, we start our vlog this week in New York.
Yes, I've made it to America.
No,
What?
New York in Boston. Well, on the way in between Boston and Coningsby. So we stopped off here because the other day when we was driving down here, we saw that it was the first day of their... Is it a bike meet or a car meet or...?
It's classic cars and bikes.
Yeah, so we don't think there's going to be much here, but we're going to have a look anyway.
And it's the first Thursday of every month.
Yeah, at New York at the town hall.
No,
Not the town,
Village Hall.
The Village Hall, sorry. Right, let's go and have a look, see what's here. Here we go, look. Now this is a D-Reg, which was a 1966 maybe, I think, something like that.
Oh, me and my brother used to fight in the back here.
Yeah, I think my old man had one of these. He had the estate as well. This is a saloon one. Is it an 1100? It should normally sound the back, shouldn't it? Well, it's a Morris 1100, this one's, but it's the same thing basically. It's a nice looking old tool though. Wow, amazing. Look at that in there, look. That brings back memories, yeah. Yeah, and then we got, is this a console? I think this is a console, isn't it? This one here. Yeah. Again, my old man had one of these as well. This is a bench seat at the front there, as you can probably see in there, folks. Look. How superb is that, look. Different world back then. No, I used to think this was a really big car back then, but
I used to think that was a big car.
compared to today's cars, it's quite a small car now, isn't it? But it was big back in the day. And then we got I'm not sure what this one is, yeah?
It's I don't know.
It's a Morgan. There we go. Again, another old classic. And you do get that old car smell with them as well. You probably can't smell it, folks, but
Well, they can't.
lovely. No, I know they can't. And here's another console. Is it? What size is this one?
Console 375.
Console 375.
Look at the room you got in them.
Yeah,
though.
column gear change up there. Look, up there. Yeah, how nice is that though? Look. You don't see these sort of things. And every car has got character in it. Classic. This one, Austin 6. Look at that, Shell. I think this one's been used for a wedding car, Shell. Look, it's got flowers in the back of it. Let's have a little look inside this one. Wow, look at that, folks. Yeah, definitely been used as a wedding car, this one, look.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yep. Right, let's go around the corner, Shell.
Four-wheel brakes.
Go and see what bikes are here as well. The bike cars are this side and the bikes are that side. I think this will get bigger, but don't forget this is only the first one, Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, me, I'm looking for some two-strokes, yeah.
What's that Suzuki? That's an old one. Not Suzuki.
Yeah, that's it. I had a 380. Let's have a look at this first. Old Royal Enfield. What year is this one?
Oh my god, I've just seen a two-stroke in the corner.
Hold on, Sharon. Oh no, it's a modern one.
I've seen something
that's
to
a-
get my husband quite
That's
excited.
a 57, that is.
Look over there.
Oh, it's a 350 LC over there. I'll be looking at that in a minute, Sharon. There we go. Look at these, folks. Look. Now, I had one of these. I had a gold one. The old GT 380 there. Look at that. Look at that. That's the old ram air system. In actual fact, the ram air system never actually did anything. It was just a cover put over the cylinder heads to allow the air to cool the heads off a little bit more efficiently.
Look at that, there's food going on and everything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, look, there's loads of people in there, look. Old Harley Davidson there, look. Again, Royal Enfield now is, I don't know whether they're made in India or not, Sharon, I'm not too sure. There's an old Suzuki 500, look at that, 500 twin. With some lovely expansion chambers on it. Again, these are old classics you don't see very often now. Not too sure, is that a Montesa? I can't remember. AJS, look at that, look. That's your modern stuff. Don't really appeal to me, the modern stuff. That appeals to me over in the corner there, Sharon. Remember that? Now, the black and red ones used to be called the Mars bar, Sharon.
Yeah, I remember
This
that.
one, I think they called the Bounty bar. Oh, that's my favourite. Look, I've had a few of these.
That was
Absolutely
lovely.
superb.
That's still a good looking bike.
Yeah, that's
isn't it?
called the, it's on the 4LO frame. And the difference between the 250 and the 350 is the 350 had twin horns and also twin discs at the front, whereas the 250 didn't. Coming round to the back of the bike as well, the 350 had a thicker hub and the 250 had like a thinner hub at the back there. And the early ones, what reg is this one? This is a Y reg. This engine will have the bracing bars underneath. Just inside there, you've got bars linking the frame to the engine, rubber mounted. And the earlier ones never had that, and they was quite prone to cracking the exhausts because of the lack of bars there, and that come out. I think the early W ones had the lack of bars, but from X onwards, they had the torsion bars at the bottom of the engines. But there, me and Sharon remember? Look at it now, look. You used to be on the back of that, and I used to be on the front. And I used to wheelie that up the road, didn't I? Go down to Box Hill every Sunday.
Got a gun to me head.
Yeah, look at that. Lovely tool. I still love them now, and they command really silly money now, don't they, Shell?
It's the best looking bike here still.
Well, it's the main one, Shell, in my eyes.
It is, in my eyes.
And I remember when they first come out, they looked absolutely enormous compared to an air-cooled RD. The tank and the race lines it had.
How nice is this when you get a bike going, you can come here and
Well, yeah.
bike night. How good is that?
Now, I've got an RD 250, you've got an RD 125,
I'm going on back
I've got an RD 200, and I've also got a Fizzy. So one of them.
Could I drive that on my licence,
What?
that 125?
Yes, is it 125? Yeah, I think you could actually, yeah. But you've got to take a test. You've got to take a test. The Fizzy you definitely could drive. Anyway, right, well that's all that's here, folks. Well, let's show them the front of the building, just so they know where it is. So if we come out the front here, this is the main road to Boston. So if I pull you over there, you can see it's New York Village Hall there, look. So obviously it's only just started, but this is the sign. Have another one pulling in now, look. So it's New York Village Hall, bike night and classic car meeting. The first Thursday of every month. Look at that, look, refreshments and raffle. The next bike night is on the 6th of March. That's today, isn't it?
Yes.
That's today.
What's he like?
So there you go. So this no doubt gets full up, and the car park over the other side gets full up with parks, yeah.
I suppose it's still early and people are coming from work,
Yeah,
aren't they?
there they come, look. I love things like this.
Oh,
I used to go,
it's toilets. Toilets, people.
we used to go to the Chelsea Bridge. It used to be called, I think it's the last Friday of every month, and it used to be called the Chelsea Cruise. And then we used to drive down on the RD to Heston services down the M4. So finish Chelsea Bridge and then go tearing down the M4 to Heston services. Fantastic.
My dad's come next month and see if it's bigger.
It will be bigger, Sharon. You might be on the back of the Fizzy.
I won't go back and no Fizzy.
Oh well, Saturday now. We're out again, Sharon. Where are we going?
We're going to try for the second time the car boots.
Well, we did try a couple of weeks ago, folks, and we never... Well, we did go, but it was shut because it was waterlogged. So we don't know how much filming we can do there. Some people are a little bit funny because I watch a lot of car boot videos and quite a few people say, oh, they're trying to stop me from filming. Don't know whether because half the stuff's blinking nicked or what, I don't know, Sharon, but anyway, we're going to make our way down to Stickney now, and weather's quite nice, so hopefully the field shouldn't be too boggy because it's on a field, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we'll see you en route.
Show the sign. Show the
Sharon,
sign.
look, it's happened again. Look, field 2 wet again. Unbelievable. Look at that.
Look, March the 22nd.
Oh, it's all right, that shell, but what's the chance of that, folks? Oh, well, never mind. We'll see you once we sorted ourselves out, people.
Unbelievable.
Oh, well, we've come a little bit further now, and we've found, this is New Bolingbrook.
No, this is Old Bolingbrook.
Is it old?
Old Bolingbrook.
I thought I saw a sign saying New Bolingbrook.
I thought it was old. It is New Bolingbrook. Look.
Yeah, it is New
I thought
Bolingbrook.
it was Old Bolingbrook.
No, it's New Bolingbrook. And we just come across this place. We've actually been in here before. This is called the Junction. Junction. And I think this used to be an old railway crossing many moons ago. And we first knew about this place, when we was watching, what was that programme with Drew Pritchard on it?
Salvage Hunters.
Salvage Hunters.
Right, it was a railway station.
I said that, didn't I?
No.
I'm sure I did. And that's at a time, many years ago, when I was repairing old vintage record players. And Drew Pritchard was here. He'd come down here and had a look around and bought some stuff there for his Salvage Hunters programme. And in the background behind him, I see 2 blinking Dan set record players on the shelf. I come down here and I just said, oh, you got any old Dan sets? And of course he pointed me to them. Anyway, I bought them. And then I went down a few weeks later to see if he got any more. And this was after the Salvage Hunters programme come on the TV. He said, the amount of people that have come down here because they've seen it on telly, them 2 Dan sets, and you bought them, he said. So it just shows you, being on the TV, that even in the background, people are searching all what they're watching on the screen, even though it's just Drew Pritchard talking. Someone else has spotted there was the Dan set record players on the back behind him, and I was lucky enough to go down and buy them anyway. So this is the place. Let's have a quick look at it outside. Oh, here we go. The Junction. Look at this, look. This was an old station. Let's have a look. I think it's closed at the moment. Yeah. But it's really oldie worldy in there. And as you can see up there, look, all the old stuff they've got there, look. Isn't it? It's,
When it opens,
I don't know, but they've got some good old stuff here. Look, I don't know, it don't sound the door, does it?
look, there's a desk for me there.
Yeah, that's an old.
I can take that.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Let's have a look around the front, see what we can see. But this was, obviously was an old station house, as Sharon said. And come around the side here. He might even live next door. I'm not sure, Sharon.
I can't see no times
Eh?
we're open.
Yeah, look, old bottles of rum, sherry. They're pretty reasonable price, only 38 quid that, look.
Oh, the suitcases.
Were they? Suitcases, the old leather suitcases there, yeah, look at them, look.
Well, they're old, aren't they? Look.
Yeah, I can't see, but yeah. Yeah, look, the Junction, look. So if you're ever in New Bolingbroke, in between Boston and Tattershall, I suppose, Conisbee, isn't it?
Boston and, yeah, Conisbee's that
Yeah.
way.
Let's have a little walk down that way a bit.
Yeah, look, it's all the old station bit.
This is it, let's have a little look down here, look. That must be a little ticket office here, Sharon, look. And I'm not too sure where the train lines would have run.
Well, it would sit on there, there would have been a platform.
Across here,
wouldn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, this might have been the platform along here, mightn't it? Or what about over here?
They are, look, there's a wall from the
Where?
platform. Further up there, look, you just, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, past that building, there's the
So
old
it's the
wall.
other side of that building.
Yeah.
So behind this fence would have been where the trains would have run, people, look. All the way along there, a long straight line there, I would have thought. Yeah, but yeah, it's a nice old place though.
It is, isn't it?
And he's been here for years, I'd say we've seen him years ago. Just coming around the front here, look. Look at all this stuff, look. Wow. Look at that old car on the roof up there, look. This is where the trains must have run down here, Sharon, isn't it? Along there, look.
Yeah, there's a platform, look.
Where?
There it is,
Oh,
that's the wall,
that is the
look.
platform wall there, look, where people used to stand up there, look. That's it, wow, look at that. Did have a load of old circus rides in here, if I remember rightly. And even these old chimney stacks, look at them, look. Old petrol pump over there, look. Amazing, isn't it? Look at that old car up there, look, the old circus car, look. And that bike down there, I think that's off of a fairground ride as well. Yeah, that's the thing from the ship, what Sharon's looking at, a funnel there, look. Very interesting place, Sharon.
I'd love to walk around there, actually.
Yeah. Anyway, let's have a little walk along here. Some old fuel pumps there as well, look, from the petrol station. Oh, this was it, look. Here we go. That was it there, look.
And
Wow.
both the buildings on there.
1913, look.
Oh, it's the waiting rooms.
Yeah.
Both sides, look, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still there.
It was opened on the 1st of June, look, in 1913 for goods traffic. And a month later on Tuesday, the 1st, passenger traffic started. The train leaving New Bolingbroke at 2:15 conveyed a number of ladies to Conisbee carrying flags to commemorate the eventful day. They come back after looking at Tattershall Castle and they come back for 4:45. Look at that, look. Amazing, isn't it?
It is good, isn't it?
Well, hello, what have we got here, look? Antiques Extravaganza, 8th of March, which is today. Stanhope Antique Centre, Horncastle. Well, that was interesting. We like stuff like that. Well, I don't think, Sharon, he actually opens set times every day. I think it's a sort of thing, because I think it's an old boy, that he just opens as and when he wants to open, basically. So, just come out from there, the junction, and this is one long straight road, really long. I think this was what they call a Roman road, Sharon.
Yeah, this takes you to Reevesby, doesn't it?
Yeah, and also the other way, going this way, is it Boston, isn't it?
Boston, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Boston.
So
River
it's
City.
just one long straight road.
Oh, look at the fairground bits in the window.
Yeah. Old engineering shop.
Randall's.
You don't see, look at that, look. You don't see that sort of thing anymore. And a little tower there in the background, look. But as I say, it's really just one long straight road. This is. And so many of these little tiny villages that you see when you visit these sort of areas, just driving around. So you can get lost through these little villages and look sleepy little villages, you know.
Wow.
We used to go to an auction down here in a place called Carrington. Was it that way or was it that way,
That
Sharon?
way.
Oh,
We've gone
further
past,
down that
yeah.
way. Little village hall, and they still do running it now actually, where you can go down there on a Wednesday, I think, and
Wednesday
they sell
evening.
Wednesday evening, yeah. And we bought stuff there before many
Yeah.
years ago. We used to go every week down there. Just one dead straight line, look. Amazing. But a nice day though. Nice day for a little bit of exploration. I know a lot of you can't get out and about, so you're coming out with us.
They get to see the little villages that we drive through, which some of them are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
But this, I think, over this bridge and it just around the bend here is the VW camper place, and he's got some old ones there.
over there, people, look, he's a local VW dealer, and he literally has all the old stuff in there. Look, every old type of camper van you can think about. Revesby, this is a little place called Revesby. Look at all them, look, amazing. Just to give you an idea where we are, coming at the end of this road, if we turn right there, we'd end up at East Kirkby, which is the aviation museum where we've been before, where we showed you the Lancaster bomber. And going this way, we're going back to Coningsby. So
what we're going to do, we're going to take a diversion here. We're going to go down this little road, see what's down there to Horncastle.
Here we go.
We've not been down here for a long time.
No, but it's just nice to get out and about, isn't it?
I like going down these country roads.
Oh well, we're in Horncastle. We found a little antiques fair, but we've been directed to behind the church, Sharon, to park. So I suppose we can walk around that way, can we?
That is an antique centre.
That is an antique centre, yeah. This is going out on the road to Skegness, but just outside Horncastle. So this is something we hadn't planned, folks, so bear with us, yeah. Right, look at this here, look. Is this an old antique place, then? Look at that, look. Shall you have a look in here? Yeah. Look at this, people, look. In you go, baby. Wow. I don't know if I've ever been in here, Shall?
No, I haven't.
Hello, you alright?
Hiya.
Good. Do you want any help? Just shout.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, look at this. Oh, that's an old one, isn't it? About 70s, I would imagine. Quite eerie in here, Shall, isn't it? Isn't it?
Very new.
This has been here for years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What's these things here? Look.
Floppy
Like
disks,
slides.
aren't they? What, they're floppy disks?
No, look, you hold it up to the light. They're like slides.
On a record.
I bet they're interesting.
I'll put the dials out.
That's an old vintage one, isn't it? Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Little cutlery there, look. I was looking at these keys, Shall, trying to find the right key for the door. Lots of china where you don't want to be bringing a kid in here, would you? Throwing his arms about.
Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Look at all this silverware, look. Wow.
Remember them?
It's very quiet, isn't it?
Look.
Yeah.
I like Bakelite ones, aren't they?
Yeah, they're vintage ones. The old slides, you put the round discs in them, don't you?
Oh my God.
What? Oh, I don't like this.
Look at that one's teeth.
Yeah, it's a bit eerie, isn't it?
A few
We're actually standing
on the altar.
on the altar, aren't we?
That window up there's fantastic.
Yeah, look at that, look, folks, look. That's where we are. Look at this, look. Probably never ever used, look, by the looks of it. What's that for? Putting cakes under, is it?
Would have thought so.
Is it?
Got cheese?
It's 145 quid.
It's Wedgwood, isn't it?
Wedgwood. Top that.
Look at that, look.
Yeah.
Thing for the church.
Yeah. Minus step there, Sharon. It's a pen set, isn't it?
I thought it was cigars.
Yeah, I did it first. It's a pen set. You got really old smell in here, folks. I don't know if you can smell it. Sharon, can you?
Yeah, okay.
What's that you got? The old doll's house.
I love those houses.
Let's have a look at this, look.
That's not bad.
Kids don't play with any of this anymore, do they?
That's not bad. That's £28.
I done actually a house rewire, didn't I, in one of these?
Yeah, you could.
Many, many years ago.
You could really do that.
It was in a
couldn't
big posh house. In fact, this has had electrics in. Look, I can see the tracks up there. I had to put all the tracks in and the little lights go in there, but yeah, there you go.
I could do my wallpaper and I'd love it.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's all sheet music in here, Shall, I think. Look at that, look. Schubert.
Great, isn't it?
The Schumann concert. Oh my God, that's old Max Bygraves, look. God, he was young. He was young there, look. I think it's been signed as well, look. With all my best wishes from Max Bygraves, look.
Wow.
When does that go back to? Is it dated at all? No, I can't see the date on it. No, not sure. What's this one go back to? 2 shillings, look. Wherever that is.
It's Ron Hume.
Ron Hume, don't know him. Here's another little one, look. Old record player there, look. What's that, a garage deck is it? Or I don't know what that one is. Don't know, but all these 78 records, look. Piles of them. That was very interesting. Eh?
Well, cot thing.
That's a cot on it for babies. Yeah.
How old is that?
Don't know. It's old. Old grandfather clock there, look. Yeah, very eerie though, people. Little place for you to visit if you come down to Horncastle. Let's get outside, shall we? Oh, look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? And there we go, people. That's the, I don't know what it's called, Chow, but it's an old place, isn't it?
Very old.
Right.
Got a farm out the front.
And walking down here, you imagine how many people have walked down here over the years to go to church on a Sunday. Look, down this little road here, what we're walking down. Such an amazing place. I tell you, all these places, if you just drive through them and don't get out and have a walk around, you'll never know all this sort of stuff exists. Oh, here we go. It's called the Trinity Centre. That's where we are, look there. And that's the main road going past, leading to Skegness from Horncastle. So we just crossed the road and now we found this little antique shop on the corner here. Next to a place called Magpie's restaurant, by the looks of it. And there's a nice old bike outside. What is that? BSA Bantam, is it? Little 2-stroke. Wow, look at that. Isn't it?
BSA.
Yeah, it's a BSA. I think it's a Bantam, Sharon. BSA Bantam. Yeah, another one, isn't it? Them horns there, look. Cow horns. Eh? There's a fox, isn't it? Stuffed fox. Oh my god, look at that. Look, how old is that thing?
Yeah.
I wonder if that was a church across the road. I bet it weren't, was it? No.
No, it's too big.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, goes out the back here and all. Again, this is another place we haven't really been to, Sharon. Never been in here, have we? All this old vintage stuff.
All them things you just chuck
I know,
away,
see,
wouldn't you?
I remember all this sort of stuff from when I was young. Let's have a go around here, look. I hope you like walking around these sort of shops, people.
That's seeing things that we've done.
Well, that's right, we've never been in here before, so this is all new to us as well. What's this here, look? Extra light sticker soles, look. Wait, when you should repair your own shoes, look. Terry's Gold Leaf chocolate assortment, I don't remember them. Old dinky toys, them ones. Is that James Bond one, was it? Yeah, DB. DB, I can't read that, it is a corgi one. Milk truck. What you found, anything? More modern than ones, isn't it? Yeah, that's a thing for the we used to have your eyes tested, wasn't it, that thing? Look.
Oh, yeah.
That's on a frame and they put the different lenses in, flip the different lenses in and out.
That's right.
Yeah, more old cars.
Look
Look at them, look, Frank would love that. Yeah, look. These are old American ones, look at these, look. God, they are old.
There's more next to you as well.
Plymouth. I would have thought they might have been brought into the country, yeah, because you don't see many American cars like that. Yeah, look, they're all American, look.
Are they American over there as well?
I don't know, Sharon. They're all old though, I'll give you that. I wonder how much they cost, look. Road rockets. They're really old.
Noddy.
Who?
Noddy.
That's not Noddy. Got a bowler hat on.
Yeah, but it's part of his thing collection.
Yeah.
It's Jimmy. I started that.
Let's go have a look. Old hand tools, look. I remember that, the old brace and brattle. Brace and bit or whatever. Yeah, the old scooter there, look. That's another one. What's that going for? Trying, that was the mate, yeah.
£18.
Yeah, look at that. That's not a bad old vintage piece, though, if you like that sort of stuff. What have we got in here? What's that?
Wooden thing, but what's that?
Don't know. It's a handle. You crank it up or something. Some sort of jack or something, isn't it? Don't know. What's that? Flat cap. Desert caps. Yeah, they are. The old caps. Look. Army caps. That's a VW Volkswagen bonnet, by the looks of it.
You don't think it'd come in here for it, would you?
No, you wouldn't think of that.
In your car?
You wouldn't think of that, would you? It's definitely eerie in here, Sharon. Isn't it? Ordnance Survey 1-inch map, 5 shillings. Has it got a year on that? 1930. That's the revision, full revision with later corrections. Wow, first published in 1946. Wow, that's amazing. Can you imagine if that's your local area and see how it's changed? And there's loads of them there, look, all different maps from 1974, look.
Look for caravan club members.
Amazing.
That'd be interesting to see how many of these caravan clubs are still going, wouldn't it?
Mm.
How small it is, look.
I know. And that's how we used to navigate, with a little map rather than sat nav. Lincolnshire's up here somewhere, isn't it? Peterborough.
There's Lincoln there.
Where? Where's Horncastle? I can see Horncastle, that's where we are right now there. Look, that's the surrounding area where we are. Skeggy, the sea coast down there.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Happy days, baby. Yeah, we walked straight past that, Sharon. Look, the butter churn, look. That's the blow butter churn. Look, I bought one of them. It's a lot smaller than that, wasn't it? The one we got.
6-quart one, according to
6 quart. That's 28 quid. That's not bad. I actually restored that on my Retro Hacks channel, and it's still all intact as well with the glass jar. Look, exactly the same top as that, but fitted onto a smaller jar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well, let's go have a look at the other antiques. What's these here? Look, ceremonial swords, are they? Don't know. Bit lethal, Sharon, aren't they? You're like King Arthur. What's the date on that? Is there dates on them? I'm not sure.
I think it's the weights.
Yeah, it might be. Anyway, there we go, folks. That's another little one for you. Right, we're just walking into this other one. This is where the antiques fair is. Yeah. Oh, hello, who was he then? John Robbins, strongest man on earth. There you go. Circus stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I've got to look at that little Merc over there, Sharon. Little Mercedes there. Look at that. Look. Frank would love that, wouldn't he? Is it a pedal one? No, I think it's electric. It's got normal pedals on it by the looks of it. I'm not sure. Little gear stick on it. You got a price on it, Shell? Nice, isn't it? I remember them, the old Russian dolls, Shell. Look.
Yeah, it's like them.
With all the little ones inside them, isn't it?
One. Yeah.
Yeah, used to have one at school. More Tonka toys. Nice old bits, isn't it? I said it must be like an independent fair, isn't it? All individuals, yeah. Craft, not like a craft fair, but like well, it's an antique fair, yeah. Oh, I don't like the look of that, Shell. It's a bit scary, isn't it? I wonder if that's real air on that.
No, I don't want to know. The feed and bacon roll.
Very top done.
Them little shoes, look.
Oh, wow.
Are they?
These are for day don't last like that.
They might be circus stuff, mightn't they?
No, that pig.
Oh, I thought you were talking about these ones.
Right. Is that pig the perky?
I don't know. Seen anything that takes your fancy?
Yeah, that pig. I've got to go and have a look at him.
And a duck. Huh. Yeah, I wonder where he's been situated. Is that a stork or no heron? No. Don't know what that is.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's been on some hotel wall, isn't it? I would have thought.
Oh, it's not that old.
Ain't it?
200.
The old chopping block there, look. I bet that's done some work, Sharon. It's got woodworm in it, look. Looks like they come from some sort of circus, I would have thought. What's over there, nothing? Nothing really, baby?
No, nothing there.
Oh, that's like an old blinking chair there, Sharon. Look at that. Zoob's throat lozenges, look.
I remember them.
They're old, aren't they? And milk churn there, look. Right, old big frog there, look. How much is this, look? Old table there, look. 95 quid. £85 with a garden bench. Royal Crown Cola, look at that. What, I remember these things, but not. I don't remember Royal Crown Cola. Old signs there, look. What's that there, look? Lever's what? Lever's store, look. Whatever that is. Lever's store. All these old desks and things, look. Old furniture, definitely has a character. You can just sense the oldness on the furniture, can't you? What are these, look? £10, little buckets, look. I don't know what you'd use them for, mind you, but... Hey? Flower pots, maybe? Right, back in the kitchen, folks. Not doing any cooking, I'm afraid. Now, you probably know that the last couple of times we've done some videos where we've been in the kitchen, we've got a smoke detector fitted there from XSense. We've got the kit there. It's a fantastic kit, actually. But shouldn't really have a smoke detector within a certain amount of meters from your cooking. But we've been cooking, as I say, over our hob here, or our worktop here, rather. And we've been setting the blinking smoke detector off. So XSense was watching our video, and they've actually sent us a couple of the heat detectors, which is fantastic because we've got this kitchen here and also the kitchen next door. And all you've got to do really is just fix these up to the ceilings, pair it up to the little base station, and that'll be it. And I can use these ones, take this one down and reallocate this in possibly the dining room or the living room or whatever, any other room, and you just add the name, change the name for it, and you can reallocate them in a different room. So let's just have a quick look, see what you get in the box here. So these are available on Amazon, I think they are. If I can find the link on Amazon, I'll leave it just below. But the smoke detectors work an absolute treat there as well. And I say, we was away in Fuerteventura, and Jimmy was doing some cooking, and he'd set the smoke detector up, and I was able to reset it from 2,500 miles away. So that's basically it. And all it basically is, it comes with a battery included, I think, if I remember rightly. Let me just have a little quick check. You've got the user manual there in 3 different languages. A long life lithium-ion battery is sealed inside the alarm and ensures a 10-year lifetime in standby condition. So you haven't got to change that at all. So that's fantastic. And all we have to do, literally, I've got to take the other one off the ceiling and 2 little screws, put these on the ceiling, and they actually give you the screws supplied as well if you want to use them. I'm just going to take the old smoke detector off, put this heat detector up, and then I'll reconfigure it in the software, and we'll just have no more issues with this going off when we're doing our cooking. Right, okay, I'm on the worktop, folks. I don't know if you can see me, but I think these half turn to get them off. There we go, so that's that one off. And I don't know whether or not they fit on the same bases or not. I don't think this one will fit on that base. So yeah, I do have to take off the base, I think. And all that is literally 2, well, I'll put 4 screws up here because it's plasterboard. So I'll just take these 2 or 4 fixings out. There's no wiring with these people, so anyone can put these up in their home. So that's that. And all I've got to do is fit this new one up. In fact, I could probably use one of them holes there, just to screw in. And I'll make a new hole for the plasterboard with the second one. There we go, and in she goes. This is this simple to install these people, and the rest is done on your app to pair them up or whatever. Right, so that's that. And there is a little switch on the back which says off and on. So you just turn that to the on position. There we go. Little test bleep there. And literally just find a little, there we go, quarter of a turn. And that's it, it's on. That's how simple that is to fit up, people. So,
That more speaker.
eh?
Looks like a
Hold on.
sprinkler.
There we go. She's come in when I finish the job. That's it. It's up in it. What'd you say it looks like?
A water sprinkler.
So this one now, I can put this somewhere else in the house, and maybe the dining room, maybe the living room, maybe the hallway. So I'm not too sure yet where we're going to put this. And we've also got to do the same in the other kitchen as well, because they have sent me 2 of these. So that's how easy they are to install, people. I'm going to configure it up now to the app, and I'll show you the base station as well. Right, so coming over here, this is our little base station. This is plugged in and connected up to the Wi-Fi system there. And once you've got that, you can add all the different types of device on the XSense website. They've got carbon monoxide monitors, they've got combined ones as well. So just have a look on their website as well. I will leave the link below, seeing as they were kind enough to send me this one out. So I'll get the app now and just show you the app. Right, so I don't know if you can see this. This is the XSense app. That's it there. And these are all the devices that I've got. We've got a base station, we've got a smoke alarm in the kitchen, that's the one I've just taken down. We've got a smoke alarm in Charlotte's kitchen. We've got a smoke alarm in the hallway upstairs. We've got a water leak sensor in the attic, which is where the water tank is, because you never know, do you, if they burst or whatever. And we've also got one in the upstairs bathroom as well, because that's another possible problem area with a shower tray. We've had that leak before through the ceiling. So all I've got to do now is to pair up some new devices, and all you do there, you just click the add. You find the device on there, which one you want to install. This is the heat alarm there. Can you see it there? Look. So it's a heat alarm. I'm going to call it heat alarm, and I'm going to say it is in the kitchen. That's our kitchen. And then press next. I've turned it on. It says turn it on. Press next. Make sure you press the button twice quickly. 1, 2. That's the bleep. Retry.
Ready to add a device.
And that green light's flashing on the front of it.
Device added.
There we go, it's done. Right, I can put that back in. And straight away now, we've now got a heat alarm in the kitchen. This smoke alarm now, which is that one, I could change that, rename it, and locate it wherever I want. Right, so I want to change the name of that. So if I click on that, customise location, and I'm going to put this in the living room, above where the fire is, I suppose, isn't it? Confirm. It's just changing the information, hopefully.
Living room. Location saved.
There we go. That's now called the living room. It's just said it. So I can fit that in the living room, above the fireplace, and happy days. Well, there you go, folks. We've had a very productive week. We've been here, there, and everywhere. An update on my brother's foot. He sat in A&E for, how long was it?
26 hours.
26 hours. And when we went up there, he obviously weren't well. You could see he weren't well. And he should have had his foot up in the air, and his foot's been sitting down on the ground.
Cold floor, dirty floor.
Dirty floor for 26 hours. If you look at the bottom of the bandage, it was all black and all that. And anyway, cut long story short, Sharon had a word with the nurse there and said, look, this ain't good enough. He's on the verge of walking out. And she said he should have his leg up in the air. He's been told by the specialist that he's got to have his leg up in the air. Anyway, then they went out and got a little footstool, didn't they? So he had that.
I carried it. Just give us it here. I'll take it to him.
And the blanket, because he was actually shivering, because he had a temperature. Anyway, so we left him. We was up there for about a half hour, 3/4 of an hour with him in the waiting room. He wanted some food taken up. And cut a long story short, the time we got home, they put him in a blinking ward, so he actually got in the ward.
But he got moved 3 times that night.
Yeah, 3 times that night. So he's still in there. And as I say, a lot of you reached out and said that they should be packing it every day. They should be cleaning it every day. He's been in hospital twice with this. And on both occasions, they never actually took his foot and cleaned it, did they?
No.
They left it with the bandage on originally, what he had on. I think they might have changed it once and that was it. But what can you do? They're the experts at the end of the day. So thanks for all your messages and all that, and passing on your sympathies and all that, because hopefully he's in the right place now and on the intravenous antibiotics. And anyway, what you got to do now? We
went to the Ragged Apron the other day, and this was left for Dougal and Merlin. So they're from Kirsty, Chris and Archie, the cockapoo. So I've not opened them yet.
Should we give them one?
You can, because if I open things, they go.
Come here. They're here. They're already floating about down by our feet.
Dougal's down here.
Oh, it's one of those, which is hard, yeah?
That's why I gave it to you.
Oh no, I just ripped it that way. Look.
Ah.
Right, you. Oh wait, now wait this. Let me get the camera, shall?
Oh, they're grain-free. Oh, garlic.
What are they?
I might like these. They're grain-free and garlic.
Oh, here they go. Look.
One for good boy. Yes.
Oh, yes.
One for
Such a
naughty
good boy.
boy.
Look. Such a good boy. And they're what? They're little biscuits, aren't they?
They're garlic biscuits.
Garlic.
Yeah, look.
Little paw prints,
Garlic
look.
chicken paws.
They do smell of garlic, actually, don't they? Smell that. Don't they? Yeah, Merlin.
Oh, you're getting the little
Good boy.
tootsies.
Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? Anyway, it's a lovely day today, folks.
It's beautiful. I'm going to go and pick them leaves up off which I was doing last week, them hydrangeas. That's why I got, because it's spiders and slugs. I'm putting gloves on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sort that out today.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey, hold on, I'm going to go in a little cabin. I might do a retro restore video. I've got a generator to repair. And I also want to do a little show around the fizzy.
We've got David's cat to feed, which we're looking after.
Yeah, and then we've also got to do Gary and Stacey's cat because they've gone away for the weekend. You might be seeing a vlog on the...
We've done Belle already, haven't we?
Oh, of course, we've done that one. We've done that one this
So
morning.
we've just got Belle and Spike. Name's the cat. We've got the Spike to do.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this one, folks. Totally unplanned today. What we're doing or what we've done today. We didn't know where we was going. Typical for us that the car boot was shut, but
we never know where we're going.
well, we won't go back till after the 22nd, shall because the 22nd we're away anyway, aren't we?
On the 26th we go away to sunny Scotland.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here, folks. Hope you've had a good time in the chat box there, saying hello and having a laugh and a joke with everyone. We'll see you in the next video, and until then,
Bye.
bye for now.